Naturalee'LaTree Inspires. You are welcome to my channel. I am officially doing a somewhat of a revamp of my channel. So this is my first video, first official video of 2022. So I will be doing reactions, reviews, just doing some commentary about things, videos and different things that I'm seeing across the YouTube streets, about across the YouTube streams. You know, it gets really serious out there. There's some real hot topics, um, as well as maybe some everyday news sharing or whatever. So I make sure I include my disclaimer in here. So you'll see my intro and my outro. You'll make sure you see that disclaimer, and I'll try to also include that in the description. You've already seen the title of the video for today. We will be talking about some of the things that's going on in the YouTube streets, the hot topics of Keesha Kaylee. I posted recently that she had done a remember that disclaimer in the video, that she did a closing on her house, and that struck a lot of controversy throughout the YouTube streets. We see different videos streaming, or whatever, and also there are a lot of comments. So I want to go sit down, check out those comments that some of you have and others have been putting in the comments pertaining to Keesha Kaylee in this new home that they purchased. She and Jeremy Pastel Splash the Dime. So if any of you do not know who I'm speaking on, if you want, you can go look them up. Keesha Kaylee, also known as Keisha Anderson, has a YouTube channel. Also, she can be found on Instagram, and as well as Jeremy Pastel, also known as Splash the Dime. So yeah, we be in a business. It's a hot topic, so we just gonna get out here and talk about it, because a lot of people love to talk about their business, as well as they like for us to talk about their business. So it's okay. So anyway, moving on, sit tight. I'm gonna get to those comments and give you all my view, my opinion on some of the things that you all stated, as well as give you a kind of little bit of a commentary on some of the on what I seen in her most recent video today on this here Monday. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, welcome back. I am Naturalee'LaTree Inspires. Y'all, if y'all wondering about my lip gloss, this oh so glossy. This is the Fenty Beauty it is the hot chocolate. I get this at Sephora. This is the actual nice size one from the Bomb collection. I started out with the little collection of the smaller ones. Out of the 4 in there, this was my favorite, so I went and got purchased a larger size of this one, and it is a hard to see. You see it? anyway, so moving forward into the video, y'all, let me get into these comments that some of you were so kind to put in my comment section. So welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to all my subscribers, and welcome if you are first time here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell at any time, and make sure you have it set to all so that you can come back and see me and get those notifications so you can come back and see me. So anyway, the most recent video that I posted Keesha Kaylee and Jeremy Postel shuts everyone up with a new home. With a little laughter in the back of that. So that was 3 days ago. So I want to.
This is the app your phone's been missing.
Go in and check out some of these comments that you all left for me. Because y'all left quite a few of them. Let me see what y'all said. I know someone was saying, right off the bat, I remember someone saying that it's a rent to own. Is it? How do we know that? Seriously, how do we know that? A lot of allegations, allegedly, things that we assume, you know. How do we really know that? I know in today's video, they actually showed where the video started out. Keesha Kaylee on her channel. She woke the girls up. She and the girls and Jeremy, they took a limo ride. So they were escorted to the signing. The signing is the actual date that usually takes from the consideration of getting the home. It usually takes what, 30 to 40, 50 days or something like that to actually get to your closing date. And normally once you're getting to that closing date, you'll have to have so much money ready, usually, to be ready for that closing date. So anyway, they got there and they met up with the realtor. They were calling from the limo, trying to see where she was once they first arrived there or whatever. And I remember Jeremy, it was something that stood out to me that he said. This is Jeremy. If some of you may know him as Splash the Don. Something that he said in the video was that he said Dad always gets the last laugh. That there, I'm just wondering, was it something? Because you know, sometimes in the videos, you'll hear things in the background that's intended for us as the viewers to see. I mean, to sometimes see or hear, to just, you know, try to set us straight or whatever. So anyway, I was like, is that meant for us to hear, or is that something that he's saying purposely to the girls? Daddy always gets the last laugh. Was he talking to Keesha? I really don't know. So anyway, you all, they got there. It was only some short clips that were in the video of the signing. It was like maybe IG posts. I don't know, just very short clips that she included in the video, and it did show where she and Jeremy were actually signing some documentation. Keesha was there, Jeremy was there, and she would sign, you know, the realtor or whatever. They would pass the documentation, read them, she would sign, then she would pass it over to Jeremy. How many forms that was passed for him to sign, we do not know. I do not know. It was not there. So as far as to what forms of documents he was on, what forms or what documentation he is actually on. Now this is my disclaimer, you all. I'm just going off of what I viewed and what I've kind of heard in the YouTube streets, watching videos and things of that nature. That we can just assume different things. But just because we see somebody get a piece of paper, pass somebody a piece of paper, we don't know which form that was being signed, because it does not always say, a person say, you signed this form. It does not necessarily mean that you are partaking in all parts of the purchasing of the home. That is true. It does not mean that, because there's portions of the credit that are considered as far as the ownership. But normally, if a person is on the documentation, they have some source of ownership of the home as far as once that home has both of their names on there, both parties are responsible as far as if they ever wanted to give the home up. One person can't say, oh, we're going to sell the house. The other one has to be in agreement. But when it comes to the credit portion of the home, one party, if only one party utilize their credit in the purchasing of the home, then that person is the majority, has the majority of the responsibility when it comes to the portion of the credit line of the home. So anyway, yeah, so they did that, met with the realtor, did all of that, and moving forward, then they ended up back at the house. Keesha, she was in the kitchen and cooking and all that, but we can get into that later. Let's see. Somebody says, I've seen so much hate and trauma, so much hate and drama on this young lady obtaining this home. I've seen people laugh about it being a rental, complaining if it's brought. But I'm sure none of these people realize things happen. I'm proud of her then. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of them. It is gorgeous from what I see. I think people should understand the difference between a lie and if things just happened. Maybe they didn't purchase this property and fix it up. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it is a rent-to-own. I mean, for once, can people just say congratulations, regardless if you already have, haven't, or will be getting the house? Yeah, congratulations is due. When people progress, reach a goal in their life, have something to celebrate, it's nice for us to say congratulations. And in my video here, I did say congratulations to them and best wishes to them moving forward, because I know what it feels like to really, really want something and work hard to get it. And that achievement, that feeling of achievement, especially when it's something that you are doing for your family, because a lot of things in this life that we do are for our family. The family, our children, my children, as well as my husband. Some of our biggest motivations to achieve things have come from the fact that we have our children, so yeah, to have a home for their children, oh my God, that is awesome. Something that Keesha said in the video about the home today, what she said today is January 3rd, 2022. Happy New Year's, everyone. They purchased that home on their closing date, it appeared, was December 31st, 2021. And today is January. So that was an awesome way to close out the year. And today is, once again, January 3rd, 2022. So one thing that she did mention in the video, if you watch that video, her channel is Keesha Kaylee. It's her most recent video for today. She did state in the toward the ending of the video where she was saying some of the things that they considered for their home was the amount of rooms, if it had a basement, the things that you really, really say when you have a realtor or wherever you look, and you say the realtor, they say, well, what is it that what kind of home would you like for me to look up for you, just to bring to your attention. That eliminates a lot of the hunting for the purchaser. So it would say, I want a 3-bedroom home, 3 bathrooms, a basement, a dining room, a fenced-in yard, 3-car garage, those things of that nature. So she stated some of the things that they potentially were seeking in the consideration of their home. Someone else says, That girl has really stuck by him. I hope that he takes that with a care. He takes that with care and know it's hard to find a good one like that. She genuinely loves him unconditionally. I'm proud of their success and new home. God is good every day. Yes, God is good every day, and every day God is good. So that was a great someone speaking positively over them. Not everyone has a positive view of it. So yeah, she's sticking by her man from what we see. Standing by him from what we see, what it appears. How much he is standing by her, they together. That's all I know. Okay. It's all it appears to me. I'm just watching, baby, from the outside like everyone else. Someone else says, I'm happy for them, especially for the girls. However, for someone who talks about how rich they are, this should have been done long ago. Unfortunately, I think Keisha's just gonna get embarrassed in a bigger space now. I don't think it's gonna change behaviors. I don't think it's gonna change behaviors in the relationship. Time will tell. Time will tell, because that's with anything. We take a lot of risk in life. If she's willing to take a risk and take a chance with her man, then go. What can we do? We can just, as I said, wish them the best. Wish them the best. And a person knows what they're getting into. She knows what she's getting into, whether she feels like it is the best decision or if she's taking a risk. That's just in any form of, even if you're approaching a new business, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just put your best foot forward, pray about it, and hope for the best. So anyway, someone else said, I am so happy, but never get a home with your boyfriend. Never get a home with your boyfriend. Never purchase a home with your boyfriend. It says never get a home with your boyfriend. Should we only live with our boyfriend or girlfriend when we are married? I don't know. Is that what you're saying? But I can understand when it comes to a big purchase. I would rather be married. I personally, when purchasing both of our homes, my husband and I were already married. Y'all, this is what I do. I chew gum. Helps me think. Keeps my wheels turning. Some people are distracted by it. Some people enjoy it. It is what it is. It's what I do. So yeah, sometimes you may see me chewing gum. Sometimes you may not. But most of the time, you may. Someone else. They didn't shut up anybody because people are always going to talk. I'm happy she's moving into the house so the girls can have more space. There you go. Girl, it's about the children. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's about the mom, the dad. Okay. They want to be comfortable. But at the main point, it's about the children, making sure they have what they need, the space in the room they need to grow. Because personally, we know that they're coming from that apartment, moving out of that apartment. Personally, if it was a situation where she was waiting for the closing day, just say, sometimes you say, okay, well, we're only going to be here temporarily, right? So we just need a small space just to get by and kind of continue to save some money at the same time. So, honey, I'm the type of mom, if I was ever in that situation, I would say my babies can have the bedroom. I'll have their room all set up, fixed up, and have them comfortable. And honey, if I gotta put my blow up mattress out every night, that's what I would do. If I had to put it in the living room, as long as the children are comfortable and have what they need, that's what's important. But now shifting into their new space. Everybody should be able to be comfortable. The luckiest boyfriend of our generation for sure. You think? Is that what makes him lucky? I mean, the fact that she's I don't know what makes him so lucky. So happy for them. Oh my God, congrats. That was nice to congratulate them. That's good though. This is someone else. That's good though. Nobody should be mad or talking mess about it. I don't get some of the other people. You know, everybody has different views on different things. Some people are fragile about it. You know, like they're really ruffled up about the situation, and it didn't shut everyone up. It just gives us more to talk about. They haven't shut anyone. Okay, I just said that. Oh yeah, here it is again. They haven't shut anyone up. This is 2 to 3 years later than they said. And also, lying Keesha said I didn't say that. This is someone in the comments, okay? Reading my comments. This is 2 to 3 years later than they said. And also, lying Keesha said they never said they were buying a home. Good for them. If they finally found and purchased a place, good for them. They can join the others here where they live at, who have done and are doing the same thing. Okay, yeah, they can join. I mean, it takes time to really get what you want. But it's about setting that goal and actually reaching that goal. It doesn't. I mean, if you set a goal, you can say, I want to do it in 1 year. I want to do it in 6 months. I want to do it in, but it doesn't necessarily always mean it's going to happen that quickly. So if it took 2 to 3 years, they did it. You know, that's good. There's a lot of comments under here, honey. 15 responses or replies to that comment. Hello, I smell hate in the air. Girl, leave that mess in 2021. Regardless of what you say, this is a huge accomplishment for anyone. Just congrats and keep it moving. Someone else, so true. Just congrats them. Be happy. I'm proud of this young couple. Sweet, sweet. Hello, you must not own a home. Because, sis, this comment is stupid. It's the jealousy for me. Girl, just say congratulations and move on. Most of the educated black women here own a home, including me, and have rental property. Why would anyone be jealous of Keesha? Congratulations are for her paid. Congratulations are for her, since she's the one who has the new place. So this page should be purely for bashing and making a mockery of someone else's downfall. No, that's not what should be done. I mean, we do our opinions, commentary, we react to different things, and sometimes it's going to be nice. Sometimes it may not be so nice, but not necessarily bashing and, you know, just drilling somebody into the ground. Perhaps you should check your reading comprehension when reading my comments. Thanks. That was someone responding back to something that someone else said. Many of you need to learn definitions of the words you're using. Hate and jealous are your words, and obviously, here I go swallowing my word. Obviously, your projections of yourself. Take time to educate. Thanks. I still can't get that word out. Okay, you do the same because your statements do not reflect the stuff you claim. You haven't answered my questions. Why should I check my reading comprehension when it's you we're questioning? Get it together. I have 2 degrees, 4 kids, happily married, own 2 paid for vehicles, 2 homes, and not stopping no one from bettering themselves. Nor am I sitting too high as if I didn't start from the bottom. You intentionally have issues with a woman you can't even get in the same presence of. Chill the F out and humble yourself. It ain't that serious. Have a blessed day. Ooh, honey, gotta be going ham in them comments. Gotta be going ham in them comments. About Keesha Kaylee. You should be having everybody ruffled up. Good Lord. Ruffled up about her. Somebody say you need a refund on 2 of these degrees. I mean everything I said and nothing changes over here. Being in Keisha's presence isn't anything that would be of interest to me. I try to only have women with self-worth and common sense in my circle. So these ladies are going at it. They then stirred up commotion amongst themselves in between them two because of how they feel about Keesha Kaylee and the purchase of her and she and Jeremy purchasing their new home. Why? Really, 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 why do we care this much? Yet here you are being bitter. Or is it that a threat? Oh, is that a threat? LOL. Did people congratulate you when you brought your home? Enough said. Sometimes you do big things and people don't say congratulations, you know? But it's about how good you feel about it yourself, you know? You don't always have to get that pat on the back from everyone else. Just know you did great on your own. Exactly. Women who have self-worth, high standards, confidence, and value are real bosses. All right, bossy gang. That's us up over here. They aren't jealous of Keisha Anderson. The only women that are jealous of Keisha are the ones that have low self-esteem and no self-respect like Keisha. Wow. We don't think she has self-respect? Do we think she has low self-esteem? Somebody thinks so. The women who desire to be a mama to a grown man rather than to be a girlfriend and a wife. The women who prefer to be treated like doormats. The women who prefer to be treated like doormats rather than be loved, cherished, and respected. You know, at this point, we just acting like we just really there 24 hours a day seeing everything going on, and we are not. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's just for the camera. We don't know what's just for show. We don't know what's to keep the commotion going. We don't know what's to keep Keesha Kaylee keep their name high at the top of the algorithm, at the top of the search engine. We don't know what's what it's like. You know, we just going off of what we see. Once again, these are my disclaimer. Check out the disclaimer is going to be in my description box as well as my pinned in my comment section, as well as you'll see disclaimer in my intro and outro in this video, because like I said, this is just what's being said, allegedly what's being said, no direct proof of anything. Okay. Someone says it's a rent to own. I think I already did I respond on that? A rent to own. Well, I will say this. She said that it will be about 3 months, because they will be doing some remodeling and renovating, remodeling or whatever. So normally, I don't know what people put so much into a home when they're renting it, they're renting to own it. I don't really know how that portion of it works. But if it's a rent to own, or if it's a direct purchase that takes time to pay off over time, what is the difference between someone purchasing a car and paying car notes, okay, some people directly cash out for a vehicle. Some people directly cash out for a home. Some people paid car notes to purchase a vehicle over time, the same as homes. Some people lease cars to know that they don't want to have the full responsibility, where it's limited on what they can do with the vehicle, how many miles they can put on it or whatever, because they know they have to return it eventually. Leasing of a home, the same thing. Actual purchasing of a home is to, whether it be short term or long term of the purchase, is to really have the goal of actually owning the home. So as far as what they are doing, I do not know. All is being said is they have a new home. Well, they need it. Really need this new home. Okay. Somebody says, how in the hell did Keesha shut people down? It's not paid for, and Jeremy got some income coming in. Not only that, that's her so-called man, not her husband. What's so special about that? Where did they do that at? Where they do that at? Over there. Right there where they doing it at, I guess. As we say. Hey, somebody else waves. How you doing? But yeah, y'all, that's a lot of care and concern about someone else purchasing a home. Best wishes to them. Congratulations. We always learn as we go. And I'm sure there will be less at purchasing their first home. I'm sure it will be some lessons to be learned. But one thing I will say, when purchasing a home, ownership of a home, it's different than renting a home. Because when you're renting, you could say, this is broke. The plumbing's messed up. The toilets, something's going on. You know, you can call the actual owner and say, can you come look at this? We need this looked at. Whether it's furnace, water heater, something. You can call the renter, the person who you're renting from, property owner. Opposed to if you're the actual owner, you are responsible for all repairs of that home yourself. So what else? I said I was gonna say a couple more things about the video. They went bowling. It was a young lady there with them. Keesha also mentioned in the video about setting more short-term goals. I think that was a good mention for her to say, because you're at the beginning of a year, and it's like try to incorporate those goals early on in the year, opposed to jumping on them closer to the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? You have more time to grow it within the year if you start early on. What else went on in the video? Should have brought my notes, but yeah. But some really cute. I don't know if I mentioned that on the video when she was cooking with the girls. One of the girls, they are so adorable. I did see where one of the baby girls, Keesha was cooking some eggs, and the baby girls was in the kitchen. One of the girls, the baby was sitting on the counter. One of the other girls, as Keisha's cooking whatever, grabbed one of the eggs without her mama knowing off the counter, and I noticed that, and then shortly after, Keisha was a little baffled and thrown at where did that egg come from when she seen her daughter with it. So she pulled a quickie on her mama. Let's see. That's all. I don't know if it's so much more. Oh, she did say she's gonna be doing a webinar coming up. Next upcoming video, we may be seeing an actual tour of the house. So yeah, something else to look forward to. So this just has been a little bit of my commentary, reaction, reviews of Keesha Kaylee and Keesha Kaylee. So Nora's Keesha Anderson, Jeremy Pastel. Some people know him as Splash the Don. That has just been a little bit of my opinions on things, and thanks for commenting on my video. I have another video as well. Let's see. It was another video that I also did on Keesha and Jeremy. And that is a lot of these videos where I see you all come in and actually have quite a bit to say in the comment section. Let's see if I can grab a couple more questions or comments from a couple of those videos. Yeah, so another one here. This video here is where it's titled gosh. Oh, that's not the one. Jesus Christ, that's not the one. Okay, here it is. This is when the book came out. Keesha Kaylee's new book, Karma. This was my reaction. And I went in to say, Keesha, I told you not to write that book. You know, I do my little videos. Sometimes I'm saying things, speaking out to Keesha like I'm actually talking to her. If she ever hears me, you know, whatever. But anyone, in that video, someone said, because in this video, this is when the young lady was speaking out how she brought the book. So I kind of did a reaction to that, and how disappointed she supposedly was. That was just my reaction to that video, which made me come back around and say, Keesha, I told you don't do that. So anyway, someone said, I read a free link and sis isn't lying. Also, it was hella typos in it. The book should be $2. I don't know. I didn't buy the book. Keesha playing her supporters. Where is Vlogmas? Lifestyle content, giveaways, travel hauls. Travel and hauls was broke up. Travel hauls. Giving good content. But let's see. But now I'm reading this how I see it. But she's writing another pamphlet. Recycling lies. Same drama. Stale old cold tea. I'm not surprised, LOL, but Keesha's supporters are. If we know her and we knew what to expect from the first book, why would we be surprised? Wow, this was like watching me have an inner dialogue with myself. Keesha is making me feel like she's acting most times we see her. I agree. Which wouldn't be so far-fetched given she received a degree in the arts. I'm just so torn on what to believe. That's true. A lot of times it just seems like watching a show and giving us something to talk about each time. So, hey. Somebody says homegirl has a point. Oh my goodness, not just making up stuff to write a book. Hey sis, I'm here watching. Hey. Keisha's laughing at her supporters because they believe every lie she tells. Now she turned around and lied to get $20. Her twins are 6 months old when somebody else was pregnant. Blah blah. Anyway, that's a lot going on right there. Oh, why is everyone mad? She's a businesswoman. She is. Slide the link. Somebody thought I had the link to the book. Nope, I do not. Keisha's not listening to you because who the hell are you? And my comeback was, I just had to laugh, baby, with a little heart behind it because, baby, you are right. I don't know her either. Okay. She not listening to me because she don't know me unless she watch my videos. And I think somewhere or another she has. Back in, back about a year or so ago. But anyway, that was that video. Where is another? One more if we have time. Oh, this was the one where I came around and I told you all. Do I want to bring that up now? It was another video. I don't even want to bring that one back up. But it was another video where I had initially came back around and started doing some of these reactions and things. And a lot of you all did have something to say about that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. I am Naturalee'LaTree Inspires. I hope that you have enjoyed it. And another one of my favorite things here is the frosted coconut snowball from Bath and Body Works, y'all. This time of year, my hands and stuff get so dry. But yeah, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos. And drop me some more comments. I like to hear what you all have to say, because y'all do not hold back. You do not bite your tongue. Just say it like it is. Because you know what? Y'all bossy. Y'all bossy. Y'all bossy. Y'all real bossy. It's alright, because I like bossy. We the bossy gang. Welcome back to my channel. I am Naturalee'LaTree Inspires. You are welcome to my channel. I am officially doing a somewhat of a revamp of my channel. So this is my first official video of 2022. So I will be doing reactions, reviews, just doing some commentary about things, videos and different things that I'm seeing across the YouTube streets, about across the YouTube streams. You know, it gets really serious out there. There's some real hot topics, as well as maybe some everyday news sharing or whatever. So I make sure I include my disclaimer in here. So you'll see my intro and my outro. You'll make sure you see that disclaimer, and I'll try to also include that in the description box. But for today's review, before I get into the actual video of what the topic will be, I just wanted to come and show you all a cute little, because I feel like I'm really bossing up for 2022, and we just gonna be the bossy gang from now on, because it's about bossing up, doing what you have to do, no matter what challenges come your way or what obstacles you have to leap, whatever you have to do, you have to do. So that's bossing up to do what you have to do in this world. So we're gonna do it in style. I'm gonna do it in style. And this here is just a cute little blouse dress that came from Target. It is from a New Day brand, and I got it on clearance for $20. And I just love dresses like this, button down, little, I never can figure out what to do with the little ties. I just have on some Michael Kors shoes, just some cute little, depending on what I have to do. I need to maneuver kind of quick. I still want to be comfortable. Got my little Michael Kors purse. And, yeah, so that's all. And of course I need to see, so I got my little glasses on and my hair up in a little sophisticated bun, free, just to be comfortable and still look cute and classy in the day. So the only thing with, I think these shoes came from, I don't even remember. I had them so long, I can't remember where either of these come from. They may have been gifted to me. But like I said, the dress came from Target. And the only thing I'm finding with this dress is I lost a couple buttons. So when dealing with these items with the buttons, I think I'm going to start double stitching the buttons, going through the threading, doubling it before I actually wear the item, so I won't have to worry about that. But they do sometimes send little extra buttons here and there if you need to replace the buttons. One more thing I love about this dress is the pockets, baby. The pockets. Always love a pocket. I was watching something, they said make sure you have the thumb on the outside. I'm gonna have to remember that. Bye.